Hey guys, Coupons Provide here, and today I'm coming at you with a super quick Goodwill haul. So it is kind of muggy outside and it's causing the light in here to be a little bit dark, so I hope that you can see everything clearly. If you can't, so sorry. I hope you enjoy the chat. So I decided to stop in by a Goodwill when I took my little trip out to King Dollar, and I kind of went cuckoo crazy in King Dollar, so I kind of had to hold it back in Goodwill. But I did find a few goodies, and I'm really excited to share them with you. Now, of course, I'm going to start off with the cheapest and work my way up to the higher price, but the higher price is $3 in this haul, so that is an awesome purchase price if you ask me for what I found. So let's go ahead and dive right in. The red tag was 50% off and the yellow tag was 75% off, but unfortunately I didn't find anything in the yellow tag. Starting off with the first item, we're going to take a look at this awesome basket here, and I love this. I would call this an umbrella basket or something. I don't know what the technical term is, but it is gorgeous and it's big, and it was only 99 cents. But of course the red tag is 50% off, so it was only 50 cents for this ginormous sized thing, and I think this is going to be perfect for the fall season. Now I'm really having an inner debate, do I decorate for fall, because I just got the house a little situated and I'm kind of overwhelmed with big heavy duty projects with the hubby. It's a lot of work that we've been putting into our home, and I really don't know if I'm gonna have time to decorate for fall, which is kind of terrible because it's one of my most absolute favorite seasons, and I don't know, but I'm kind of hoping that in this house, since we have so many trees now and it's all on our land, that we will be able to enjoy the color changing of the trees and just sit outside and enjoy the scenery more than worrying about the inside, whereas before you didn't have trees, so we didn't get to see all that. Our trees just died and that was it, because it was half a tree. It wasn't even a fully grown tree yet. Anyway, so I am really torn on whether or not I should use this year and decorate for fall, but I'm kind of thinking there's no way I'm not going to. I'm just torn. This ginormous size thing was 50 cents. How cool is that? I absolutely love it. It's definitely needing some dusting and some sanitizing because it's very dusty. It's got dust webs. So yeah, I was super excited to find this for 50 cents. It's a great piece. It's solid. The only imperfection it has is this thing right here. It's kind of starting to unravel, but all you gotta do is put it back in there and glue it in place. So not a problem at all. 79-cent basket here. This is a planter pot basket. Of course, you could use them for so many other things, but I think this is a gorgeous little planter pot, and I've been trying to build up a few because I have a little planter thing, botanical thing going on right here by the window, where I am trying to learn the habits of my plants, because I love plants inside the house, but I kind of want to branch out away from just succulents, because I kill things and I try not to, but it's just what it is. And I've come to learn that in your atmosphere, your plants are living things, and they kind of take the energy that you give off in your home. If you have a peaceful home, then these plants will thrive, and it's just awesome to kind of gauge your life off your plants. Does that make any sense? And I feel like taking time out for the plants actually makes me slow down and kind of focus on something and not be so driven and distracted all the time, and it incorporates that thought process into the rest of your life. Now we slow down a lot, and I'll read books to the kids, or we'll hold conversations and stuff like that. So even though that's something that's so basic, a lot of people don't do that, and your kids kind of need that to flourish and thrive, and then you learn a lot about them and their personalities just by talking to them. So I think plants are a really good reflection of the dedication that you're willing to put into them, and a reflection of the energy and atmosphere in your home. So I'm really working on trying to get them to stay thriving. I'm gauging the sun and how much they like or don't like, and how they react after a few days and all that. So this is going to be for that little area. Hopefully I can keep that area going and just keep building up on it. I think that would be gorgeous. So I did pick this one up for 79 cents. It does have some gunk in there. It looks like there's like a candy or something stuck to the inside there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a green candy. Anyway, got that 79-cent item. Now I don't know if this is how this comes, or this was their idea or what, but it is this bird in a basket. I don't know. It looks like at some point it was like this, because this part has a nail in it, and it has I don't know, guys. You let me know what you think about this, or if this was like a thing at some point, or what it is exactly, or the thought process behind it. Now, individually, the pieces are gorgeous. This is a gorgeous hanging basket. It is a solid piece, very nice. It still has the handle and everything. And if I take the wood bird off, I mean, the bird is gorgeous. It is a gorgeous solid wood carved piece. Like, you don't find stuff like that anymore. And I think this is so beautiful. So I'm definitely gonna separate them and use them as individual pieces. But I mean, for 79 cents, that's two really good items for about 40 cents a piece. Like, why not, right? So gorgeous. And I can't wait to hang this on the wall, because of course I have basket walls all over the house, and this one actually allows me to hang florals or greenery or anything like that from it. And I think it would be great to keep up on the wall as a base piece for decor, and then change out the decor seasonally. So let me know. See, it doesn't even make any sense. Like, it's not even centered on there. And then if you put it where it had the nail, it's like tilted like this. I don't know, guys. You let me know what you think about that one. But for 79 cents, individual pieces, it works. The next item that I picked up is this adorable basket. Of course, it has two handles. It kind of reminds me of a basket that I'm going to show you in a little bit. But it is so adorable. It's very well made. It has nice structure to it. It has one tiny little hole that I actually don't think will become a problem. You can just turn it around, and the other sides are perfect. So you could definitely have it on display. I think it's adorable, and the best part is that it only cost me 89 cents. Now that is my kind of purchase price. So what I'm gonna do with this one is fill it up with our beer koozies and extra shot glasses and some lighters for when we burn incense outside for the mosquitoes, or candles around the house, because we don't access this stuff too often. But I need it out of my coffee station drawers because I'm actually going to be utilizing them. And I think it's such a cute little touch, a great way to bring the cute basket theme into the coffee station, since I hadn't had any yet. We're going to look at the 99-cent items. And starting off, I found this cool little, I don't even know what to call it. It's like a super old, fragile book. And on the inside cover, someone wrote in there, October 1960, the East. And then there's like this sticker in there. But someone actually journaled some really cool stuff in here. Like, they're talking about the United Nations. They're talking about landing, and there's 1,000 police visit. And they're talking about the Department of Navy, Federal Reserve, Lincoln Memorial, embassies in Romania, Ecuador, Denmark, Japan, Egypt, Brazil, Iran, Venezuela, all these places. Like, it's a really crazy. And then it's got like a list of these people. Batista of Cuba, apparently this person met him and his wife, because he's got a thing in here. It says met him and his wife. And then there's some guy that wrote a play or something, met him and his wife. It's just really crazy to read someone's journalings from then. Like, that's so cool. So of course, if you don't know and you're new to the channel, welcome. I love books. I love vintage books. I love cool things. Because of stuff like that, they have history, and you can like touch it, and then you can get curious about what was going on in someone's, you know, lifetime, whatever. So I picked that up to add to my book collection. Found these little three things, and I hope you guys can see okay. It's actually very muggy outside. The weather is horrible, and it's like hardcore overcast, so it's kind of causing things to be dark in here. So I hope you can see okay. Anyway, got these three little wicker spoons, ladles. I don't know what they are. I asked for your guys' help on Instagram, and everybody was thinking that it's just decorative ladles. I don't know. If you happen to know, let me know. I was telling the hubby, I was like, they kind of look like measuring cups. But like, for what though? Because you can't use powder in here. And look, the hubby's brain is so logical. He goes, well, how about rice and beans? And I was like, oh, you're so smart. I don't know what they are. I don't know if that's what they were for, but I think they are super adorable, and they go perfect with the little basket decor that I have going on in my kitchen. And I think if we hang these off the wall in a cute little pattern, and we could definitely hang some faux, like little like beady succulent things coming out of one, and then an actual straight like little succulent out of another, and then this one could just be bare or whatever. But either way, it's a cute little decorative addition, and I absolutely love it. So I picked that one up for $1. Next, I found this cute little cornucopia thing. There's nothing in it, and it was actually made in '94, and they sold it then for $4.99, and it says it's the Harvest Collection. and it's from Irving, Texas. And it was never used from like then. That's crazy. From '94. Very cool. And I'm not a big cornucopia person. I have never really decorated with them before, but as I get older, I find cuter ways to actually put them together with decor and make them kind of suit your decor more. And this one actually has a hook to hang it with, so I don't know if that's like a thing, but either way, it's a cute piece. And if it's something that I don't really kind of love whenever I have it, then I can gift it, and for 99 cents, it's not that big of a loss, and it could just make somebody's day. You know, like they could be totally into something like this. I think it's a gorgeous piece. Looks like a little bird's nest, and I think it would look great with some neutral gourds in there, or even if you like traditional fall, which I actually like semi-traditional fall, then I think it would look precious. So I did get that one for 99 cents. So that's it for the 99-cent items. Now let's look at the $1.99, and I'm so excited to show you guys this because only thanks to you guys do I now know what a Longaberger basket is. And I had no clue before. I actually found a small strawberry basket or blueberry basket or one of those types of fruit baskets at Pennywise on the free table, and it was on there for free. And in that store, every $5 you spend, you get to pick off the free table. So I picked that basket because like I'm a basket case these days. And I was super excited to share it with you guys because I thought it was very well made. It was so clean, it was adorable. And everybody freaked out in the comments about that basket, and I understand why now. This is the Longaberger recipe cards with index or with dividers, and I got it for $1.99. How cute! They even have the slanted recipe basket right there for you to take a look at. It's so cute in like this little olivey pale green color. I think that is adorable. I love the little hand-drawn basket. That is such a special little touch. So I did pick this up when I went to the kids section because I saw something sitting there and I was like, oh, usually with cards like this, if they're like a recipe card or older card, I like to tea stain it or coffee stain it and add it to my junk journal vintage ephemera stuff. And I saw it and I just snagged it. I didn't even think twice about it because I knew you guys would tell me, grab that one. Now moving on to the $3 items, guys, I got the matching Longaberger recipe basket. This thing is beautiful. So you have your lid piece here that has a little ledge on the front. I guess this sits on the basket because the basket actually has this little slant in it. So you can put your recipe card there and have it on your countertop as you're cooking. And how beautiful is this piece? Like, check it out. It's brand spanking new. It is so clean, like the feet of it aren't even scratched up. And then we have the engraved or etched recipes into the top of the container or the top of the lid. And you can see their stamp on the inside there for $3. So that was pretty exciting. And I did thank you guys on Instagram for giving me some info on the brand and the baskets. So I appreciate you guys for that. Now moving on to the last, so just so you know, I looked up this basket and they sell it online for $75. Like, wow. So the last item that I found, a lady actually had, and she put back, and we had a little conversation about it, and I wound up getting it. I didn't at first, but I wound up getting it because I feel like I could repair it and show it some new love and then pass it on to someone that would really, really love it. I might keep it, but I'm not sure yet because I actually think I like this one more than I like the other one that I hauled the other day. I got this gorgeous Stairway organizer basket for $3, guys. This thing is huge and gorgeous. And if you know anything about these baskets, they sell for an easy minimum $45 if you're buying on a discount kind of store website or something, and they can go up and up and up. And this one is so beautiful. The handles are so nice. The handles are so nice on here. And the inside is actually very clean. Everything is very clean on this basket. The only thing it looks like to me is that maybe it was kind of in the elements, because when you have bare wood, you have to be careful with moisture, and then you have to be careful with drying because then it expands and it shrinks, expands and shrinks, and it causes the wood to crack. That's why a lot of people, when they stain and treat and do all of that, they also urethane to keep it from being exposed to so many elements and damaging the wood. So I'm thinking I might do some kind of paint on this or a stain. I'm thinking I might do a lot of repairs just to make sure that I can secure whatever is loose or potentially going to be damaged in the future. I mean, look at it, it's beautiful. It is a beautiful basket, but you could tell that it's dry and I want to save it. So for $3, I thought it would be a great little saving basket here. I'm gonna wood glue a lot of the pieces that are fragile, and I'm going to stain it. I'm thinking about doing some kind of like whitewash to it, but I also like the walnut for a muted wood like this. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna urethane it though so I can seal it. It's beautiful, guys, for $3. Long story short, it's a beautiful piece that you can definitely salvage and add a lot of time to its life just by showing it a little bit of love and elbow grease. So that is pretty much it for this Goodwill haul, guys. I do hope that you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Comment down below, let me know what your favorite repurposed thrift store find is that you have come across, and let us know what you did with it, how you incorporated it into your home, because of course sharing ideas and stuff down in the comments is always the best part of these hauls. Sharing inspiration with like minds is just so fulfilling and rewarding, and it just makes the all over community work together a lot more. Also, you can follow me on my Instagram and my Facebook group at Coupons Provide, and don't forget, guys, keep couponing. Bye.
Courtney, are you away? We see me?
Okay, go ahead and grab y'all's. Y'all's is the side plate basket.
And Daddy's is the basket.
That one's Daddy's.
Stay
away from it.
This is Daddy's.
Yes.
Daddy!
Leave Daddy alone. He's coming. And watch his water. Don't drop it, please.
Daddy soaked us.
I see that. Are y'all out there killing wasps?
Yep. There's nothing to do. He says there's nothing, but they're just killing wasps. That's it.
So the hubby has already gone through and sanded all of the beams where they needed to be sanded so that they can be treat painted. The stuff that we get is like super crazy awesome, and it's looking crazy right now because it's all sanded, but it's gonna be all light gray and black just like it is over there. The boys been out here power washing with the hubby, attacking all the wasps, because guys, there's like an infinite amount of wasps out here. You coming, babe?
Got you some good sandwiches and raspberries.
We're on this side.
Got your sandwich. Thanks.
You sure look like a worker bee, babe.
Shoot. Shoot.
Trying to get rid of those bees.
Yeah.
Shoot.
No, I like the bees.
Yeah. Keep,
Wash.
it's okay, baby. It's okay.
Daddy's so hungry, I'll probably eat the fly too.
Eat it.
Eat it. So I haul these all the time, and I wanted to share something with you guys. I love to get the paper plate liner baskets for my basket wall, but also we actually use them in the house. I either use coffee liners for them with little snacks, or I use my Burt's Bees food wax liners. They are reusable. You can wash them with cool water and soap and use them as your liners for your basket so that you don't have to use styrofoam plates or anything like that, and just reduce your waste. And it only costs like pennies on the dollar, and it's really awesome to find these goodies in the thrift store for super affordable prices. And I love to serve them up on my wicker trays that I find all the time also at the thrift store.